Hello and welcome everyone. Today we're going to be painting these, or one of these anyway. In particular, this bad lad here, an Atlas. Lovely stuff. So, let's get him out, shall we? Let's see how we're getting on here. Right, so, fresh kit I got myself for me Crimbo. It's got an Atlas, it's got a Crusader, it's got an Orion, and it's got a Marauder. So over the next sort of couple of months, in between doing a bunch of Warhammer, we will be doing some Battletech minis. So here he is. Oh, I need to get my my defuzzinator out. Let me just open that up. All the correct camera. There we go. So, let's go close. Not close, that close will do. Here he is, the Atlas. Got his AC-20 of Justice just there. Got some LRMs. I think it's LRMs, it might be SRMs to be honest. I think it's an SRM and some lasers. I think that's a couple of mediums. Yeah, so Atlas. Got a slightly weird face compared to what you expect from the video games. A bit more pumpkin-y, isn't it? Anyway, let's begin. So, what I'll do is I'll get me base coat brush. Use a synthetic one today, I think. Although, to be fair, this one's pretty solid. I think this one needs a clean. Yeah, it's got a lot of paint in it. Let's use a different one. Use a small base brush because that's got almost no paint in it. Lovely stuff. It doesn't hold a point very well, but it's good for getting paint on the model. Lovely stuff. Right, so I'm going to undercoat as always with Mechanical Standard Grey. Yes, I'm going to do that, because that's what I've done the entire time. I don't have to do Mechanical Standard Grey. It might actually make more sense to do it in black on these models, but I do have a fair amount of white on here, so let's stick with the Mechanicum. Alright, especially on the head. The head is going to be basically all white. Alrighty then, let's begin. Alright. We've started quite early today. Oh, and I must say, if you're watching on YouTube and you're wondering why there wasn't a video last week, our Let's Plays have overtaken the Paint Club quite a lot, and I've had to give way to the Let's Plays for a week so that we can sort of keep all of the video uploads roughly about the same length of time before they get uploaded onto YouTube. So yeah, we've been busy playing video games, including Battletech. If anyone's watching this for the first time, we've got a few modded Battletech runs done. We're on our 5th one now on BTA 3062. Fantastic mod pack. And yeah, we're 30 episodes into that. We just started liably fighting assaults, and we're still feeling the cicada, so it's going well. Oh, blimey. Anyway, I'm gonna shut my face for a little bit and get some painting done. Please enjoy the tunage. Yeah, just popping the undercoat on, and then we can start popping colours down properly. Puppy, what are you doing behind me? some Air Combat soundtrack there. Ace Combat 1. I need to get back into the Ace Combat series. We started doing them, and then I think I just decided I'd do all of the Armored Core series and kind of got sidetracked. So at some point we're going to go back and get stuck back into Ace Combat. I've got the English translation of the Japanese version of Ace Combat 3 downloaded and ready to go via emulator. And that's apparently got a lot of content that was cut from the American and European versions. I think because they ran out of time or money or couldn't be asked to translate it. So some poor soul has gone through all of the original game and translated the bits that were not translated. So that's fun. That'll be very interesting for us. I don't know whether it's going to be subtitled or dubbed or what. I'd imagine it's going to be dubbed, subtitled, because that'd be a hefty undertaking to put a whole new dub on a game. Either that or it's just going to stick out like a sore thumb, the bits where they've just added a dub on top of the... So I'm going to put the paint pot over this side. Yes. Paint pot over that side so that I can't... I'm not like crossing over the camera to wet my brush. Makes more sense. Makes more sense. Lovely stuff. Anyway, yeah, a couple of hours, maybe free. Chilling out, eating an Atlas. I'm going to pour me tea now. Got myself a proper tea. Proper pot of brew. There is me teapot that you can't usually see on the green screen. And I'm just going to pour that into me thermos mug. Oh yeah, that's good. I haven't put too much milk in today. I usually do that accidentally. Take a little sip off the top. That's a good brew colour, that is. Oh, a lovely strong brew, that. Sweet. I'll pop that over there with the lid on, and that should stay nice and warm the entire stream. Lovely. Okay, mechanical standard grey. Let's go. Even more. There's a lot of model to cover, so we just need to get as much done as we can. Thin the paint in it pretty well, actually, because you don't want to lose any details. Shove a load of that off the brush, and then begin the arms. You just about make out where you haven't painted and where you have, because the colour's quite similar to the original model. Makes it kind of difficult, but you can just about make it out under the light. Oof. I'm annoyed about the autofocus not really focusing very well. There you go, that's better. A bit more crisp for you. Manually setting it to focus on the furthest distance it can. Works well. Oh god, I'm losing some detail here. I think I've just got too much paint in this area. I need to spread it out a bit more. Okay. Getting a little clumpy. I don't know why. I've just made it. Maybe that's just part of the model. Maybe that's just the way the model's been manufactured. It's a little bit bobbly, maybe. I don't know. Let's see if we can clear a bit of excess paint off. Yeah, that looks a bit better now that I've got rid of most of that excess. Yeah, it's too much paint, that's all it was. Sweet. Dealt with. I'm going to paint its ass. Hey, not enough paint. Get glooping it on. How's it going, Fraggle? Got you by surprise today, I think. I've got everyone by surprise. Going a bit early today. I felt myself nodding off at about 5:30, 6. I was like, either I do this now or I'm not going to make it to 11 o'clock, you know. So, yeah, I decided I'd just get stuck in. How's your Monday been treating you? I hope you've not had too much bullshit at work. Hating the lengths of lies. This is not direct fire. Some of it is. I think the Atlas has got SRMs. It's an Atlas D or K? It's the D, I think. It's the model. It's also got the card for the K. I think the K's got a Ghost Rifle by default. And that's definitely an AC-20. 100%. So, yeah. Not my favourite Atlas. I think the DDC is probably my favourite of the standard bunch. I do enjoy the one that can jump. The D has LRM 20, so not direct fire. Ooh. There you go. Fraggle is quick with the database. Probably Sana, where I go usually. I want to know stuff about a mech. Alright then. Yourself? Oh yeah. It's been an alright day, to be honest. I've been quite productive, which is why I'm bloody exhausted. I also have cut down the coffee, so I'm going to be. I think I'm going to be tired for a few days, whilst that sort of beds itself in. I haven't cut it out completely. I've just had the one in the morning and the one in the afternoon, whereas I was, I was having like one on the hour every hour when I was in the office, and so that's going to have to. That's going to have to change. Might have to get some actual sleep. Oh, dearie me. And I wonder why I've got high blood pressure. That's a bit low. Have one in the kitchen, neck it, and then refill before you go back to your desk. Oh, dearie me. Yeah. I can't do that these days. I need to lose some weight, so I've had a fairly healthy couple of days. Having lots of vegetables. I'd instead of having me sort of fried egg butties for breakfast this morning, well, for brunch, because I just combine the two meals. Usually, I had tuna mayo sandwiches. I know the mayo's not great, but fish, definitely good for the heart. That's the plan anyway. Talking about health while I'm painting not a Warhammer, a Battletech mini. I should really focus fire on what I'm talking about. Let's do Battletech talk, but as you can tell, my brain is kind of on fumes. So I'm just talking shit, which is kind of the streamer's job, isn't it? I think I need to get some sleep tonight because I'm in the office tomorrow. I don't usually do a Tuesday. Tomorrow's stream is going to be a bit interesting then. No idea what I'm going to be up for playing. It'll be just Dave the Diver, honestly. I have been. I was enjoying that for this. For the second stream of that, I was quite enjoying it. It was good. I'm getting into it. I don't know. I kind of want to get Killzone 2 done. I'm in a good place, I think, at the moment with the games that we're playing. All of the games I'm playing, I'm like kind of eager to get stuck into again. Like I've been absolutely gagging to play some more Elden Ring, but I am officially banning myself from playing off stream now. So I'm just going to take this massive hoodie off because it's way too warm. Might replace it with a slightly smaller one. Yes, I will. I'll do that now. Oh, have some dog cam whilst you wait. Hello, Luke. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. Oh shit! I'm knocking over there. Slightly smaller hoodie. There you go. Hopefully that won't be as boiling for me. Oh, crikey. So, where were we? Oh yeah, we were cleaning the brush. That's where we were up to. Wahaha. I'm tempted to go to play Twisted Metal, but the problem I think is I don't think it's got much of a story outside of the online. Once they put the online on, it was just kind of. But again, I don't think Twisted Metal has ever had a story. That'd be fun. Twisted Metal was so good. It was so bad, but it was also so good. It was like Carmageddon, but actually good and with decent characters. And the TV adaptation, I believe, is god-awful. I think Netflix did it. Or was it? No, it wasn't Netflix. It was whoever owns Peacock, I think. Can't remember. But yeah, it's an American one. I don't even know if you can get it over here. You probably can. Yeah. If I saw it on like Netflix or something, I would watch it. But I'm not sure where I'd find it. Can you get access to Peacock if you're not from America? Probably. I'm not paying for it. Fucking hell. No, thank you. Get what? Sorry, didn't quite hear. Is my microphone okay? Or is it being drowned out? Turn that down slightly. I'll move the microphone slightly closer. It's okay, cool. I'm not going to get anything, but I would watch the Twisted Metal TV show if it was on like Netflix, but I'm not going to pay like for an extra subscription service like Peacock to watch it. I wonder what else what other video games are going to try and adapt into TV shows now that The Last of Us has done well. And the Sonic movie did really well as well. So did the Mario movie. Aren't they doing something with Tron at the moment? They're making a Tron free. Okay. Oh yeah, this hoodie is much better. It's warmed up a bit today. They did a recent sequel to Tron. Not heard of another one. Yeah, I think I saw on one of the socials. Someone was taking the piss out of the Tron Free logo because they've replaced the O with a 3, and they're like, that doesn't even work. A 3 doesn't even remotely look like an O. But Hollywood loves to do that, don't they? They like to have their logos with the numbers in them. Yeah, America's got a hard-on for a good logo. Hey. But to be honest, I never saw the Tron films, so because it's never been a game that interests me. Because obviously I didn't grow up in at the time when it was popular. You know, by the time I was off video game consumption age, Sonic the Hedgehog was already out. Well, Sonic the Hedgehog 2 actually was out. We got a Mega Drive with Sonic the Hedgehog 2. And was it 1? It might have come with 1, but we also got 2 with it as well. I know that the cartridge for 1 broke hard at some point. I don't know what happened to it, but it was it could not be played, which was a shame. Because I wanted to play it on with Sonic and Knuckles. Okay, I think that's the base coat done. And also, I haven't changed it from where dog cam is, so naughty streamer. There we go. Back to this. So the Atlas has had his base coat done. He is now a slightly different shade of grey, and prepared for the next layer of paint, which is the layers. Right, and for this I'm going to use the layer brush, the small layer brush from Citadel. The really nice synthetic one that I like. So I'm moving the camera about a bunch. So there's some of this tea. Oh, that's a good cup of tea. Fuck yes. Alright, so let's start with the Dark Reaper, which is our main colour for this lance. I've got a tracker here, and that's a Night Star. A Night Star here to show you roughly what our colours are. You'll be interested to see what the size comparison is here with these models. I'm going to blur the background slightly and bring a couple of models up to the camera, because I'm not too sure that they're scaling that well. Because obviously you've got a constraint with the size of the base. So okay, so here's a bushwhacker. No yellow. There's a bushwhacker, and there is a Night Star. Now you would expect bushwhacker and a Night Star to be significantly differently sized, because the Night Star is 95 tons. This is, I want to say 65 tons. I could be wrong. Could be 55. Either way, yeah. So you can see that is it's significantly chunkier. What about the Atlas size comparison wise? Okay, yeah, no, that's good. Yeah, let's read that. That is about right, I would say. 55 tons, thank you. I thought it was 55, and then compared to the Night Star, which is only 5 tons less. And it is significantly taller, but I suppose the Night Star is a bit more sort of squat and dense, isn't it? There's your Axeman compared to the Atlas. They're both sort of roughly the same sort of stature, but obviously one's much lighter and smaller. So you know what? It's a thumbs up from me. Thumbs up. They have scaled the models pretty well. So, not bad. Not bad. I'm good with that. Right, where's the Dark Reaper gone? There it is. So, this is going to be like the main colour, so I think I'm going to need a lot of this. I'm probably going to paint a lot of the stuff that I'm probably going to go back and paint with different colours. Dark Reaper initially, just because I'm not 100% sure where I'm going to put all the different layer colours. Need the paint to be a bit thinner than that. Thank you. Honestly, even thinner than that, please. There we go. Now we're talking. Now that's nice and wet. Nice and thin. Get rid of some off the brush. Let's crack on, shall we? Right, so we'll start with the torso. Okay. I've got an idea of what I think I'm going to do with the white and the orange around the head. Definitely. Obviously the head, the face is going to be white. I think the whole head might go white. The eyes are going to be orange. And don't know about this bit. Might make that black. I'll paint it Dark Reaper for now and see how it looks. Then again, I might make it metal because it's the joint. Okay. You don't need to overcomplicate it. Just add in little sections of different colours, just adds little highlights, makes the detail pop, you know. Okay. How's it painted on the card? It's just painted as a solid colour, the shoulder guard. That's fair enough. I'll see what it looks like. I'll probably end up changing my mind at some point. Yeah, I think that section there is going to have a little accent on it. A lot of this might go metal. I'm pretty sure that a lot of the arms is going to be metal coloured. Get the main plates painted blue and then I'll leave the rest to paint lead belt yet. Okay. Oh, nice. Bit of MechWarrior 2 Mercenaries soundtrack. I think the fingers are going to go white as well on the hand. Don't worry about painting them. I'm going to go metal or white, I think. Okay. And the front of this gun's going to go white, I believe, because that's how we've been doing it for everything else. The back of it will go orange. And I'll do the sort of laser center area in green, because it's a medium, I believe. That's right, isn't it, Regal? It's got medium lasers in the arms. AC-20, LRM-20 was it? And 2 medium lasers. If it's large, I've got a different blue that I can use, which will be very nice. Pretty sure it comes standard with mediums. Pretty much four medium lasers. Where's the 4 going? Okay, there's a third. Can't see the 4th, unless it's a face laser, in which case that would also be the laser. Oh, okay. I can see 3 definite laser points. One on each arm, 2 in the center torso, apparently. Yeah, I'm not seeing the second laser in the center torso. I am definitely seeing a second missile pod. I mean, it might have LRMs and SRMs? I don't know. There's definitely a second missile pod there. LRM-20 and an SRM-6, yes. I hate mechs that have LRMs and SRMs. Just pick a lane. I suppose it's got an AC-20, so it should really have all SRMs. Or an MRM. I don't think. I don't know if MRMs were a thing until later on, after the Atlas was developed. Need wheels to get in range quicker. Oh dear. Maybe we should get one of the little sort of mech carrying helicopters from Armored Core 5. You think MRMs were later on, indeed, yeah. So that'll be why it didn't have them, because they would make a lot of sense for a brawler to have. It's good damage when you're closing them down, and you can fire them direct, and it works fine. Okay. Let's clear the paint off the brush a bit. That's still way too much. That should be fine. Let's do the back of the torso. Okay. All good stuff. Guilty Gear music. Guitar work in the Guilty Gear soundtrack is just phenomenal. I wish so hard that I was good at Guilty Gear games. I'm so bad at them. I can't even beat the game on normal with most characters. Okay. Paint its ass. A fat ass. A wide ass boy. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of metal on this model. A lot. Once we've got the base layer done with the blue, I might just go to metal. Might do. Actually, I think I'll get the other layer colours done. No, metal is the next biggest colour. We'll do that. Okay. What's my phone doing? Okay. I'll just have a look at that. Oh, I see. Darn has made a new friend. Just shouting them out in the channel. Excellent. To check them out. Right. Get ourselves painting this leg. I want to try and get the base layer done before I run out of paint here, but it's looking like the paint's not going to stretch. I'm going to need another blob. Thanks. Yeah, just this leg is going to take pretty much all of this blob, I think. Oh no, I don't want that to be... Do I? Want that to be metal? I'll paint it blue for the time being and then we'll decide. Decide later. All of that is definitely going to be... Apart from that bit there, all that's going to be metal in there. You know, I wish I had a camera that was like glasses cam, I guess. But like stable enough so that it wouldn't give everyone motion sickness while I was looking around. I don't know. Someone invent that. Camera that's got like a gyro on it. So when someone swings their head around, it keeps the focus steady. Someone invent that. At the moment, I'm describing a load of like intricate little bits that I'm talking about painting, and unfortunately you guys have no idea what I'm talking about because you can't see it. There's bits on this leg that I'm not sure about. I'm going to need a new blob. I'll bring it to the camera now so I can show you what I mean. Oops. Okay. Wind's still relatively strong outside. Definitely calmed down after yesterday, but there's still a bit of banging going on. Things are clattering around. Okay, so non-autofocus. And off the autofocus. There we go. And then, so this bit's fairly, you know, straightforward. That's a metal screw thing. That's the joint, and so that is going to be metal, and the armor plating around it's going to be not metal. It's like this joint here. I think the middle bit's going to be metal. Around is going to be blue. I think the middle part of this over here will be metal as well. I think all of the back of that bottom leg is going to be metal. It's just I need to decide what I'm doing. Front panel, I don't know what's going going metal and what's not. I don't know. It's going to be a series of judgment calls that I'm going to make, I think. And I'm not going to be happy until I've got a colour on every panel somewhere and it looks okay. So I don't think I'm going to need too much more blue to finish this second leg off. And then we can get another colour on. That's when the model starts to look like it's coming together. Start to look cohesive. Proper. Right, let's get this second leg blued up. If in doubt, paint it blue, because you can always paint over the blue if you need to. Okay, that's definitely the Doom soundtrack going on. Lovely stuff. More Guilty Gear, nice. Okay. Oh god, come on. I don't even know if this paint's gonna last till the end of this leg. Might need more. Jeez. Big model this. Big panels. Not actually a big model, obviously, because I've got Warhammer models that dwarf it, but for a Battletech model, this is chunky. Chunky boy. Damn it, I just got some grey on my brush there. Ooh, have we done it? Have we done it? I think we have. I think we just about made it and completed the leg, which means blue is done. Nice. Main colour complete. He is a fine blue boy. Just chilling. And he's going to start looking very different very soon. Okay. Now, I'm tempted to bring out my even smaller brush, but it feels a bit early for that. It feels early to resort to that. To find another few bins about. No, just it was just my neighbours. I think it's because he doesn't really. It's like a lovely old bloke just living on his bill. He doesn't really have much, recycling. So it's, he doesn't have much weighing it down, so it sort of blows over easy. Okay, got the AC-20. Start with that. Doing the metal colour. This is the second biggest colour on this model, I believe. Okay. I mean, obviously our bin definitely didn't blow over because it's like full of bottles and stuff, so probably the one good thing about alcoholism. Not that I'm alcoholic or anything. I'm an enthusiast. I think there. Okay, I do want to get that bit there. There we go. That looks good. Sweet. Right. A bit on the head done. What looks like the fourth laser. Okay. Got that there. Sweet. Just have the inside the mouth. Go metal there. Do that before we paint the white over it. There we go. That'll look quite nice. A toothy grin. Have metal colour on the back of the head where the armour plate ends. I think that whole section there can go metal. Yes. Lovely stuff. Oh, this model's starting to even now it's starting to come together, I think. It's lovely. We've got an antenna there. Quite stubby, I'm wondering whether that's actually snapped off or something. Might have done. Okay. So we've got the little screw there. And the screw there. Right, metal sections on this. Oh, lovely stuff. Done alright there, I think. That works. Nice. Okay. Oh, nice. Right, yeah, that's looking okay. I don't want to put too much metal on, because otherwise it'll just look, I don't know, chromed. I want to avoid that. It to look like a sleek battle machine, not a hot rod. Nice. Okay. Well, I hope everyone's had a lovely Monday. Which is what we do every Monday. Chilling out, painting Warhammers, and Battletechs, and D&D models. Not necessarily in that order. Don't think I'm going to do a D&D model for a little while. Still got a campaign going on. There shan't be a need for a little while. To make this whole section metal. No, I think I'll just do the exhaust ports and then I'll paint the surrounding bit in black or something. Be fine. Looks good. Neaten that up around the edge. Lovely. The Atlas is starting to look pretty good. Right, so the arms have got some significant chrome going on them. That's why I was worried about putting too much metal colour on everywhere. Still got to do all of the joints and stuff. And they're quite a significant part of the limbs. Okay, there we go. Looks alright. Looks alright. There's paint drying up on me already. Wankers. To clean it off my brush in a sec. I'll just use it as far as I can until it dies on me. I can definitely hear stuff falling over outside. I think people are just like moving stuff from their recycling bins to their normal bins, because the recycling bins did not get picked up this week, which is why all the bins have been out. That's naughty, you're not supposed to do that. But I guess the council have left us no choice. Everyone's bins are full. Okay. Lovely stuff. Yeah, this paint's definitely dying. Definitely dying. It's not dead yet though. Still use it for a bit. Might even add just a little drop of water in there just to keep it alive for a little longer. Yeah, it's worked. Nice. Okay. Let's do the tips of the lasers. On each arm. Job's a good one. There might be more to do. I think the fingers, definitely. Yeah, that looks good. Alright, that needs cleaning before it dries on the brush. Oh, my shoulder's killing me. I'm hunched over like this, like a little paint goblin. Ooh, delicious. Right, back on the lead belcher. I think one more big blob and we should finish this colour. Okay. Right, where were we? Fingers, I think. Aye. I think that looks fine. Very nice. That'll work. Okay, I'll got that there and that there. And that is the thumb, and I think that's the things all done. Now the toes. That will work our way down. Bit by bit. Yeah, I think that's going to go metal. It's a big joint there on the middle. And yeah, it's gotta be the whole way, hasn't it? Has to be. There you go. Looks like teeth on the front there. Look it in the tin. That's how much they'd be painting in a real mech factory. Any colour you like, so long as it's pink. Oh man. Who are we? Marek? To be fair, Marek was giving us a right headache yesterday, wasn't it? Giving us Atlas after Atlas. Firing artillery at us. And I'm feeling a cicada. I felt very outmatched. That last mission, I'm amazed we pulled through without taking a single loss. Amazed. Okay, that'll do you. Battle armor annoys you. Looks like this camera annoys me when it doesn't focus. There we go. Battle armor annoys you, not that it's there, but in some missions there is so much of it. Yeah. Do you know what annoys me? It's impossible to tell what the effective range of a battle armor is coming off a mech. So like, you can be like out of melee range with a mech. You could be up a cliff, but somehow they just sort of hop onto your mech from another mech. Probably by like jump jetting. but it doesn't seem logical to me. I don't like it. And once they're on a mech, very difficult to get the bastards off. And yeah, basically just say goodnight to that mech. Poor Rob Dog getting absolutely murdered by that llama. It's bad times. Bad times. Some jump quite a long way. And realistically, with their size, they shouldn't be able to. Needs to be a ring indicating a swarm range. I would agree. Maybe something to suggest on the BTA wiki at some point. Not wiki, the Discord. May have to go over and do that. Bloody good idea. It would save us a lot of problems. Certainly saved me a lot of stress. If they just told me how long, how far away I'd need to be to avoid a battle armor, I would do it. But at the moment, it's like inevitable that you're going to get fucked by one because you just don't know. The Rob Dog one really annoyed me because I specifically set myself up a cliff so the mecha was attacking couldn't get to me, but the battle armor did. Wankers, as we say. Jump jets definitely were involved. Okay. Right, we've got the foot. The limit per star could be a game option. To be honest, I would just have a toggle on off. Do you want battle armor in your game? Yes, no. I would turn it off immediately. I would then have no problems. No more issues. 10 out of 10 mod. Right, so that is also going to be metal there. I actually believe that this is as well here. Which, no, I could be wrong. That's definitely metal though. Yeah, I think I am wrong. Come on. Paint, damn you. Thank you. Right then. I need to wash the brush again, get a new blob. Got one more leg to do. I mean, personally, I think battle armor should be one of your choices. You know, one of the mechs in inverted commas. So if you've got a star of clan mechs, if they're going to take a battle armor, have 4 mechs in a battle armor. That would at least balance it slightly. Because some battle armor are scarier than bloody mechs. Okay. Oh, painted over that and I didn't need to. Right, let's do the toes first because they're the biggest section. I've got way too much paint on my brush here. There we go. An idea about how to disable battle armor. You need to try a new save to do that. Might have a look at this weekend. Alright. If you figure it out, give us a shout and I'll definitely do it on my next save. The battle armor are just the bane of my fucking existence and I hate them. And they're so hard to hit as well, which is the biggest pain in the arse about them. Obviously that's supposed to balance them a bit so that they don't just like immediately explode, but I want them to immediately explode. I hate them. They're so bad. I hate them so much. Okay. Highly likely, yeah, doubt it would work properly mid-run, yeah. Yeah, if it seems feasible, I'll try it mid-run and see what happens. But even if it doesn't work, I'm not losing anything, am I? Only my mind. Right. Yeah, no. Big sections here that I've missed. As you'd expect, me being me. Missing whole sections. Pretty standard. It might work, but you'd say it could break it. Okay, don't break your own save, or at least back it up before you try something. I don't want to be responsible for Ragdoll's glorious run ending. Alrighty then. Just there's good. And I'll have the side things there, metal as well. Lovely. Beautiful. Right. I'm gonna have to tidy the blue up again, but that's sort of par for the course, I think. Pretty normal when I paint models. Never get stuff right first time. It'd be boring if I did. Okay. It always feels like such a triumph when I do get something right. Feels good. I see what we've done there. I see. Okay. Give me a little bit of paint, please. That's not working. That ain't working. That's the way you do it. The guitar on the MTV. Oh, I see where the other laser is. It's underneath the it's underneath the LRM turret. Gotcha. Okay. Come on. Paint does not go very far at all, does it? That Belcher, it's just a bit sticky. It was real tacky real quickly. Right, Luke, are you just gonna scratch yourself all night? Because I will begin worrying about you. Right, so the next colour. Playing and the game starts with your change, so that's good. Now to load your save, okay. Oh, you got into the bloody code or something? Oh, bloody hell. That could get spicy. I'm assuming it'd either overwrite it back when you update the game, or it would break it if you tried to run the game and update it. Okay. Right, I'm going to do white next. One of the main highlight colours. I'm going to need a lot of this actually, because the head's going to need at least like 3 coats to get it working. Let's get it done. Okay, we're painting over grey, not black, I suppose, so that it could be fine. I'm going to paint in the eye hole as well. Okay. There we go. It's tech and music for sure. Yeah, it is. My favourite character as well. Poirot. Might get rid of that little... There you go. Little solid bit in the paint. There it is. I think this white is on its way out, to be honest. Right. And the front of all guns go white. Bit too much there. God. I chose the wrong brush. I should have gone for my detail brush. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Bula. You don't need to get it perfect first time. You need to do a second coat anyway, so you're probably going to make mistakes again. Don't even worry about it. Just get it done. Get a colour on each bit of the model, and it'll look fine. Crikey. I worry too much. Okay. See the white on the head now, starting to make it look proper atlasy. I will read that in just a moment. Sorry, Fraggle. I'm just trying to get this spot on. No breathing. Right, there we go. So you took them out of the store, but the save didn't look right. So it looks like potential for a new save. Right, okay. Gonna mess with that. Okay. Well, one day we'll figure it out. It sounds like it might have worked, but obviously yes, it's done something bad to your save. So revert. Okay. Also, why am I not using the good old Battletech paintbrush stand thing? I have no idea why I'm not using that now. Second coat on the head. I don't need to worry too much about it because I'm going to be null oiling pretty much everything. And that's just going to ruin all of the white immediately. But it'll give us all of the detail we want. The juicy, juicy detail. Revert is all good. Interested to see what happens on the new game when you've tried it. Well, keep me up to date on that if you do, whenever you do the new game. Don't rush your old game to close though, because it sounds like your run's going very fun. Your meat grinder run. Right, so doing there. Oh yeah. That'll look good. Sweet. I'll do these as well. And probably leave well enough alone now with the white. Got plenty on it already. Right, who's coughing and spluttering behind me here? They're all just sort of sat on the couch just making weird noises. And I turned around and they just all looked at me, like in unison, like, we're not doing anything, not doing it, you can't prove nothing. I'm on to you guys. Doggos. I know you're doing something. Okay. Yeah, this is just a placeholder colour. I don't need to make it like that great. Doesn't need to cover the area so like flat with a flat colour. White is really hard to paint over stuff anyway, so don't worry about the first coat, just get it on there so we know what colour it's going to be at the end. Once we've null and oiled it, we can go over it properly, get it looking good. Nice. Okay. We've got this laser here. Onto that's going white. And the front of both the missile pods is definitely going white as well. Right. Come on. It's really not working, this. There we go. Oil's going to make this look so good. Come on, get in there, you bastard. Nice. Okay. One more missile pod here. Yeah, well, I'm definitely changing to the other brush for the next colour. 100%. There's some shouting going on outside, which is making me worry. You wonder if someone's like stealing bins outside or something. We'll have a little look at that. Get what? Get to the art shop and get some more brushes. Well, I mean, I have got. I did get another brush. The one I'm using right now. You don't have the one, the one I wanted though. So they said that this is the smallest brush they do, but I doubt that. I don't think that's true. If that is the case, I'm going to have to go and look for somewhere else that does it. Somewhere else that does like a set of brushes. So I can't rely on the one brush I've got left. The smallest brush in the world. Okay. I think that's enough. Hamster of Wrath. Hamster of Wrath, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. Can I get a shout out for Hamster of Wrath, please? On Tabletop Battletech. That's what we are. We're currently painting an Atlas. No worries. Anytime. You were playing Guild of Dungeoneering Ultimate Edition. I've never heard of that one. How's that game treating you? Right, let me show you how we're getting on. So, whoop, unfocused. I'll show you a couple of the mechs we've already finished. There's a Night Star that we did. Let me focus it so I'll be able to see the full model. There you go. Night Star we did a few weeks back. A lovely model. Here's a bushwhacker. But cameras do tend to fight back, you're not wrong. There's a bushwhacker for you. Not the tidiest of work, but I like it, it's nice. There's a cataphract. Fatty catty. Gotta love the fatty catty. And here's today's model so far. It's unfinished. Halfway through. The Atlas. Oh yes. For anyone who doesn't know me, my name is Bula. I do all sorts of stuff. Currently playing a lot of Battletech and PS3 games. Doing the Armored Core games back to from the start to finish. Doing the whole series. Yes. So that's me. Welcome all. Your paint standard is alas, arm's length and squinting. Oh man, I'd also paint a lot of Warhammer. Let's see if I can find a decent model up here. Yeah, nearly dropped it. Nearly dropped it. Here is a yellow boy. My Space Marine. Yes, I have Imperial Fists. Lovely Imperial Fist boy. There you go. So yes, welcome everyone. I hope you have brought your chilled out pants today. We are relaxing. Kenneth, my dude, welcome in. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I think that's all of the white done. Paintbrushes, ooh, I think it's still got a bit of white paint on it. Probably do. But leaving that to soak. So I will. I'm going to swap to the smaller brush anyway, whilst we get the other highlight colour in. Wild Rider Red. Yellow is a nice strong, striking colour for the Grimdark. It is. Got to keep Terra nice and safe. You've got to have Dazzle camo. Right. I think this blob is dried enough to use it. Get that paint thinned. Always thin your paints. We'll be going through the Discord once we've got the null oil stage. To show you all of the things that people have posted recently. If you want to get your submissions in, hop over to the Discord. 2 thin coats in it, exactly. Yeah, it's better to have 5 thin coats than 1 really thick one. Every time. Oh fuck, I fucked that up, haven't I? Fine. We can always tidy it. Just get paint on the part that you need. paint on, and you can tidy it later. Not a problem. Okay, let's just make sure the missiles in there are all painted. Don't really mind if it looks like a 7-year-old putting her mum's lipstick on for the first time. Always change it. You haven't painted in yonks. Building your totally not squads from non-Games Workshop company. Oh, I see. You've got some 3D printing going on. I like it. I haven't 3D printed any Warhammer. I know someone who definitely has, because he's got his own 3D printer. But I have had some 3D prints done for for a Battletech project I was doing, which is a much larger atlas than this. Probably about 5 or 6 times the size of this one. Man, that looks terrible. From where War Games Atlantic. Oh, I see. That's a link, I believe you were trying there. I have disabled links because we were getting some bots a while back. The only people who can do the links is Fraggle, myself, and Bullbot. It's alright, don't worry. There's a reason it's disabled. Ooh, jeez. Yeah, I've never heard of that one. And me! You alright, Rob Dog? How is Rob Dog today? I hope you're having a fun one. Hope your Monday is going wonderfully. Man, I am making so many errors here. But I'm just trying to get, like, the basic colours down. We can then, after the null and oil, tidy everything up. And it'll look great. You're getting rained on. Oh man, all good though. Nice. Bots can be a bugger. They absolutely can. They haven't bothered me that much in the last probably 6 months. But there was like a period, I can pinpoint where it was a real problem. I was playing through Dark Cloud and Dark Cloud 2. That's when it was a real problem. I think that's because I was in the retro gaming tag for a lot of that, and I think they target that tag quite a lot. Obviously, it's the most popular tag, or one of them anyway. That and the just chatting tag, I think. Did I paint his Winky Pinky? I did not. I have not painted his Winky Pink. I could paint it orange. I could paint it orange. Okay. That's looking okay so far. What else are we doing? Ah, yes, the arms, the side arms. And the backs, the weapons, of course. There is something definitely going on with the wheelie bins outside. I need to have a look at it, because otherwise it's going to do my head in. Okay. Back of the gun. There still isn't a proper non-Warhammer category for miniatures and stuff. I know. That's why I've put myself on Battletech, even though I'm not playing the game Battletech. It is technically tabletop Battletech, which is fine. I'm not lying. Art. No, I'm not getting involved in the art streams. I don't want to be in the middle of all the body painting. I ain't gonna win that fight. The crafts. Yeah, no. We're not doing that. It's like putting your stream as retro gaming. I do it sometimes when there's no category or literally no one has ever watched the category before. But usually I actually like to choose the game I'm playing. So I find that that's how you reach new audience. You got people who specifically follow games on here. I've picked up quite a few Armored Core fans where I'm doing the Armored Core series. Okay, there we go. Discoverability is black magic. It is. There's definitely voodoo involved, and it's not as chaotic as the algorithm on YouTube, but definitely there's a dark art to it. 100%. I've got a horrible feeling it's got something to do with the fact that if you've got people giving bits and subs and stuff in a stream, that'll move you up the list, because that's the streams that are making Twitch the money, isn't it? Okay. That's what I wanted to do as well. Need to wash this brush though, because it's getting a little tacky. Might be able to get more out of that paint there by adding more water to it. Let's get rid of the paint off the brush though, because that's gonna kill the brush. Not careful. Okay, opinion time for anyone who's feeling helpful. The collar around the Atlas's head. Do I paint it black, or do I paint it orange, like the orange there? Or do I go metal? I'm thinking probably black, because it's going to look a bit over the top if I make it orange, because there's already quite a bit of orange on the model now. And also the eye, look at that, that's disgraceful, that. Need to do a better job at that. An entirely different school. Gold! A medallion. Always bet on black. There you go. My thoughts exactly. Black is the last colour that we need to do for the first coat. Then we get into Null Noil time. Null Noil time is the best time. Love Null Noil time. When all of our hard work gets ruined, but improved at the same time. Alright. So let's do the side panels first, because they are big, chunky bits. Null Noil, the panic, waiting for it to dry off, exactly. that's why I usually take my break, go make a cup of tea, and we go through the Discord whilst the normal oil dries. I've done this before, you know. Over 90 times I've done this this stream. It's been one of the longest standing things on my channel. I think I started doing Paint Club before I did Battletech for the first time. Badger actually talked me into doing the vanilla Battletech playthrough whilst we were chatting away here, when Badger used to be here. Get a cooking flame torch and simulate a flamer attack on it. Hey, that'll be good. Right, here we go. Nice. You gotta get food and all that stuff. No worries. Thank you so much for the raid, Hamster. I will hopefully return the favour at some point soon. Go get yourself some noms. Enjoy. And for any raider who has stuck with us, thank you so much for sticking with us. Absolutely enthralled to have you with us. Daemon X Machina was such a nuts game. Like Armored Core on steroids. But I can't wait to get into Armored Core 6 because I believe that is also like Armored Core on steroids. It's actually Armored Core. Right. The black's there. I need to get the collar, don't I? Oh, Kenneth has redeemed summon Doge for forces. Let me finish this paint and I will bring up some Doge. And we can fuss the Doges together. Alright. There's Bula done there, come on. There's some orange I've missed, I've just realised. Never mind. The paint was drying up anyway, so there's no harm done. Not wasted any. Okay, and I'll just do the back plate here in black as well. Nice, it's just different enough from the blue, the really deep blue we've got, to stand out. It ends up being a low light rather than a highlight. Good, I like it. Oh, I might do the I'm going to do that actually. That's going to look awesome actually. Yes. The shoulder pads, the pauldrons rim. I'm going to rim it in black. Doing a little bit of rimming here. Lovely. Paint that rim. Paint that rim good. What did he say? TOS, TOS. Nice, 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 nice. Lovely stuff. Oh, this is gonna look so good, I reckon, when we're done. Nice. Need all of the in-between bits to go the same colour. To be fair, once we normal oiled it, I'm going to tidy it up then. We're just getting the basic colour down. Basic colours. Okay. That looks fine. Once I tidy it up, it'll look fine anyway. Alrighty then. Concentration levels risen. So we're doing a bit of an awkward section here. The black is nearly out, so don't worry, the Doge fusses are definitely on their way. Have I got a Doge next to me? No. So I'm going to have to go big screen so you can see my entire living room, because I think they're all on the sofa on the other side of the room. Oh dear. An invasion of privacy, I feel. But that's fine. Alrighty then, I've got that there. Sorted. Nice. And shit, black's starting to run dry a bit. Okay, anything else need to go? I think we're good. I think we've got plenty of black on it now. Lovely stuff. Right, clean that brush, get it clean. Tell you what I'll do, I'll null oil it and then we can summon the Doge bosses, and then we can do the break whilst I get my wheelie bin in and make a second cup of tea, and then we can have a look at the Discord. That's what we'll do. Sounds like a plan. See what everyone else has been doing. Definitely some Tyranids involved in the Discord. Right. Fetch me my known oil! Right, I think we've got that clean now. Fair enough. Right. Where's the Norm gone? Is that Norm? That's Agrek Surf Shade. Need that. We like the turrets. Okay. I'm glad someone does. I've never been fussed on them myself. I'm going to use this. It's a watercolor brush. Should work just fine. Okay. And we begin the null oil. So that's it. The model is looking like this so far. I've got the basic colours all sort of set up. There's a dog hair on it for some reason. You can sort of see where what it's going to sort of look like at the end. It's a little bit tidier, but yeah, it's about to look a lot messier. Let's null this bitch. Yeah, look at that face, fully oiled up. Oil up that head, boy. Yeah. Looking real nice. If I ever get an awesome, I'll get the pretty baby and they'll say, oil up that baby, boy. Because reasons. Okay, to make sure we've got all of the model covered. All the nooks and crannies we won't have to paint again. It's just painting the highlights, any bits that we've missed. After the oil is dry, and we're using quite a bit, as is our want. That's what we like to do. We use lots so that all of the detail is highlighted vividly. I want to get a lot of null in the end of that AC-20 cannon. Oh yeah. Lovely stuff. Luke, stop chewing yourself, please. Thank you. Okay, that's one arm done. Do the back, move across the other arm. Get that shoulder all nulled up. Missile launcher up as well. Yes, lovely stuff. It's gonna look so filthy, mucky. What we gotta do, it's a process. You have to make it worse in order to make it better. Ruin it to make it truly glorious. It works. Believe in the process. It might look like it's gonna look shit. Believe in the process. It'll come good in the end. It will. Always has. The last few models I've been doing the Imperial Fist. I've done a Tau model that's above me as well. They've just been looking really good. I'm very happy with the quality of the painting lately. It's been very nice. Okay. I suppose practice does in fact make perfect, doesn't it? Alright. Plenty of null in there. Some might say too much null. These people would be wrong. Never have too much null. Never. If I had a pot of null oil big enough, I would just dip my model upside down in it. Give him a bath in it. Dang. There's a lot of null. It is. Okay, I think that is all nulled up. The oil has seeped into every pore, every crevice. Mech is looking filthy. And that's a good thing. Yes, it is. Okay. I'll show you the post-null shot of it. Once I can pick it up without wetting my hands. Ah, there we go. Oh, yes. Covered in oil. Covered in it. Love it. So he's going to start looking better after we've had a little break. Alright, welcome back. Ahoy! That's a bit loud. There we go, down to 12. 12 is a decent volume, I believe. Right, so welcome back, everyone. After the break, I've got more tea. The wheelie bin is safe, and the dogs have been emptied. So let's have a look at the Discord whilst the null oil continues to dry. Where's the Discord? There it is. All right, so that's a picture I posted of what I'm painting today. So let's go back. Bug New Glippen has posted this rather large Tau boy. Not Tau, Tyrannid. And oh, what the fuck was that? That was purple falling over. This bear was sniffing it. And he's ran away. Yes, look at this big Tyrannid. Chunky, chunky. There's another angle. Lovely work though. Really nice. I like the brain work at the back. Nice. Nice. What else have we got here? Oh, we've got a very stern boy. A Black Templar, I believe. Look at him. I like the edge highlighting he's been doing on this on his models lately. Can't get away with edge highlighting for some reason. It just, whenever I try it, it just ends up making it look like a comic book. You know what I mean? But it works pretty well on this. That works pretty nice. That works pretty nice. Well done, Monkey King. Fantastic model. What else have we got here? Oh, this is my model from last week. This was my Tau, my Cadre Fireblade. I think his name was, and I was pretty happy with the base in particular on that model. I wanted to make it look like a drone had fallen into the ground and had been there for a little while, so I made it quite muddy. And I wanted to make it look like a desert world, and I really like how the stones come out. It's actually the same color as the orange on my Battletech models. But I've just really messed it up with Agrax. So I'm quite happy with how that turned out. And the gun just looks brilliant. I love it. It's great. That picture's quite blurry, isn't it? It gets the point across. It's nice. Yeah, that's what we've had since last week. And we showed these off last week as well. These Black Templar boys. Lovely stuff. Alright. But on to the model we're painting this week. This boy. Let's see if the Nuln Oil has dried effectively. Let's see. It still looks a bit wet in places. In places it looks a little damp still. Yeah, you can see where it's collected quite a bit. I might try and dab the excess off, to be honest. Just dab any excess oil off. Any stuff that's like still drying. I don't want to dab too much off, but just a little bit here and there. Okay. I think we can begin with. I don't think we need to do much on the blue other than the bits that we've like. I know we will. If we paint some, we're gonna have to paint all. Yeah. Okay. Let's get the brushes ready. Let's fucking do this. Let's get stuck in. There he is. New detail brush. And let's put the autofocus on so it actually focuses. Detail brush. Very tiny, tiny brush. I might do the blue last, actually. Yes, I'm going to do the blue last. Because when I go over all of the other colours, I'm going to have to... I'm probably going to make more errors as we go, and the blue is going to be the last colour we're going to need to do, really. Right, okay, so the white to start with, and I'm going to paint the higher areas of the plates. And ignore the bits where the Nuln Oil has settled, and that is how you get shading. Beautiful. I'm explaining to you lot what you already know. Teaching a grand to suck eggs, innit? Okay. So again, 2 thin coats is better than 1 thick coat. Give you a more consistent black colour. Right, this is where we focus. Really concentrate. Especially since it's the face, I want to get that spot on. Everything feels so tacky. It doesn't matter, as long as I'm not holding on to any of the bits I've just painted, I'll be fine. Nice, nice, nice. Get the line there straight, please. There you go, lovely. Head's starting to look better already. Really starting to look good already. Like it. I have to use some black to enforce a section there to be shaded. I think there was a bit of thick white paint that has resisted the oil. I'm gonna have to manually paint that, I think. Manually paint it black. But that's fine. Man, some weeks, Paint Club is my favourite stream of the week. And I'm feeling it this week, it's nice. Although, to be honest, I've had a really nice week of streams. Every stream this week has just been really fun. Been nice. It's been a nice positive week. Elden Ring was really fun on Saturday. Oh yeah, this Saturday I've got pub plans, so I don't know when I'm going to be streaming on Saturday this week. So it'll be interesting. Depends what time I get back, because I think he wants to do my mate wants to do an afternoon session, which is likely to start at like 2 or 3, which is like in the middle of the streaming start time, so not ideal for streaming, but we'll see how we end up. I had to think what will happen if I miss a stream altogether, because that will mean that the hangover on Sunday is going to be insurmountable. Oh dearie me. Right, what's going on, guys? You're flossing. Stop flossing. I think Luke's trying to tuck himself underneath the cover on the couch. Luke, stop it. Get yourself down. I'm gonna dig the couch up. Are you cold, mate? Is that what's going on? Let's put heating on for him, maybe. If he's feeling chilly. I suppose he has just gone outside to poo, so he'll warm up soon. Okay. I'm gonna fix this eye here. I don't know why I'm fixing the eye first. I should really have done the orange first, I think. So that I can fix it once it's done. Yeah, that was a mistake, I think. Going white before orange, that's not ideal. I would have done orange first. I think I will swap to orange once this white's run out. And then swap back to white. Nice. I'll show you the face in a second, but it's already with the null oil. And then another coat of white, highlighting it. Starting to look really nice. I don't want it to get too tacky to use now, so let's get rid of it. Off the brush. Lovely stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, for anyone who's not seen any painting before of models, the joys of null oil. Look at that. Detail on that head popping, lovely. Very nice. Okay. I need to get the orange. What's next? Probably get most of the orange done now in one blob. Don't really have much orange. Might need a couple of coats on it because it's very light colour. Very light colour. Oh, there's also this section here that I wanted to do. Missed. So I'll get that done. It's definitely going to need 2 coats. Oh, the knoll hasn't dried here. Danger, danger, Will Robinson. Danger. This is dangerous. Ah, I went from a MIDI keyboard there to do a sound, and it failed. Because it's not plugged in, so I've got no room for it when I do Paint Club. Need to think about sorting me desk out. I had an idea to like build a new desk that would give me loads of room, but getting the materials is going to be quite expensive. I learned the price of timber when I rebuilt the outhouse in the back room and in the back garden. Turns out it's expensive. Must have spent about nearly 200 quid on the materials and stuff to do that. Quite happy with how it turned out though. Solid as anything now. Not even a tornado could take it. Okay. Gonna get this nice and neat. And why is the autofocus decided it wants to blur? Cameras do want to. They just want to fight me, I think. Cameras just want to fight. They don't like painting streams. That's what it is. There we go. And got the leg sections. I should probably do the eyes as well. I need more paint on the brush for this. Oh god. I also need to hold my breath. Yeah, that looks fine actually. Nice. Looks like he's wearing a bit of mascara, but you know. Fine, it's fine. Bollocks, I've just fucked up some detail there. I'll have to go over that again. That's fine. Crikey. Got a line nice and straight there. Not straight. There you go. I think there's some wet knoll oil fighting me here on this bit. Should always let it dry, but I'm not patient. Maybe in future weeks I should potentially think about having a secondary model ready to get on when I've knoll oiled the first model. Maybe. Okay. Yeah, did I do that side? I did, yes. Oh, that's shite. What have I done that for? Yeah, I've just messed up some of the null oil section. So I'm going to have to maybe go over with null oil again, or maybe just fix it manually with the black. Dunno. We shall see. Okay. Okay, not bad, not bad. Right. Every time I tell myself I'm going to get rid of this one, I never do. Where is it? There. Remove from list. There you go, skip. Sweet. Straight into some doom. Lovely. Alrighty then. I'll get another coat on the sections on the hands, because that was only a first coat and it doesn't look great. Much, much, much better. On the bottom end as well. Magic. Nearly tried to dunk my brush into my tea then. Luckily it's got a lid on it, so no way you're dunking that in. Tea should be cool enough to drink now. Yep, all the dogs are chilled out, relaxing in little doge balls on the couch. Lovely stuff. Oh, that is hotter than the sun. Oh, geez, that's nice. Ooh-wee. Hang on, I don't think I've got something open here. Do I? Oh, I do. Okay. Ah, I see. I see what happened there. Looks like the couple of followers I got in the last couple of days. The last 6 days are all gone. Never mind. Happens. Alright. Get the white. The white on there. Okay. I think the head is fine now. I don't think we need to factor with that anymore. The only thing we'd be doing with that is just ruining it, so let's work on the other bits. Okay, here we go. I can get this missile pod. First time I'll be impressed with myself. Trying to get perfect circles around these missile tubes whilst not going anywhere inside and not painting any of the orange bits. So far so good. 2 holes down. Eep. Oh god, this is okay. I'm not going to paint that bit at the bottom because I think I'm going to make that metal. Missile pods starting to look better. Nice. Nice. Okay, I think that's good actually. A little bit there. Just do a little bit of a highlight. And then the edge of it. Edging. Okay, there we go. Okay, nearly there. Just the front needs to be a nice straight line there, please. That's good. Sweet. This is going far too well. Something has got to break. Surely. Okay. Okay, that's pretty good. I like it, I like it. Need that to be straighter, please. There we go. That works. Nice. Okay, and the bottom bit there, because I'll know it's there. You won't be able to see it. You look at the model most of the time, but I'll know it's there. Nice. Okay. That seems like it might be still wet. Risk it. Risk it for a biscuit. Let's go. Yeah. Wonder if anyone else has tried to do their own sort of custom colour scheme, or whether people tend to on Battletech stick to the faction colours. I decided I'd do a mercenary company, sort of do a custom one. It's that I'm used to in the in Battletech, the video game. It's mine, you know. Okay. If I can get this looking good, I'll be impressed, because this looks like a printing error on the model. There's like a light seam going on this arm. That's not too bad. Is this paint starting to thin out? I think it is. Sorry, clump up is what it's starting to do, not thin out. The opposite of thinning out. Right, let's get this hand cannon done, and then we'll get a new blob and clean the brush. It's definitely a printing error, that. Never mind. I've made it work. I've made it look alright. Get the brush clean quickly. Yes. Bought it in time. No paint drying in there. Nice. Got a little sip of tape. Okay. More white, please. I'll use a different spot now on the palette. There we go. Yes, overhand cannon. I'll do the other arm. Yeah. You don't need that much on the brush. Lovely bit of Command and Conquer. I believe the artist is Frank Klepacki. Did one of the greatest video game songs of all time. Hell March. And they don't make theme tunes like that anymore. I remember looking at the like listening to the Battlefield whatever they called the new one, and they've just absolutely fucking murdered the theme song. That's got a proper Battlefield. That theme tune is proper iconic. Dun 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 dun. And that's just been absolutely murdered in that. It's just like a buzz, like it's fucking shit. Man. What other, like, just bitchin' sound, like, theme tunes specifically, not just soundtracks? What are there? I'd argue the Doom one is pretty damn good, like original Doom, but that's a little bit too 16-bit for my liking. You just don't get the power of it. I think the best version of the original Doom soundtrack is Miracle of Sound's Hell to Pay, where he uses the main as the main riff, which is awesome. That's a fucking banging song, actually. Maybe I should have a cinema screen on the on this on Paint Club, so we can go and watch something if I think of something to watch. Obviously, I haven't set it up now, so I can't do that now. But if you're watching on YouTube, hit the pause button and go and look at it. It's good. Hell to Pay, Miracle of Sound. It's bitchin'. He also did Stricken's favorite Valheim song, Valhalla Calling. It wasn't actually about Valheim, it was about Assassin's Creed Valhalla. He's a huge Assassin's Creed fan. I can't say I'm as big a fan. I really enjoyed Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and then I went back and did Origins, which was great. But then I tried Valhalla and it just wasn't as good. I got frustrated with the original Assassin's Creed. Like I like parkour when it's done well and it's not horrible jank. Which is why I like Mirror's Edge, but I just... Sometimes just the holding A to move around the environment on Assassin's Creed games, especially before they like perfected it, it would just end up with like missions that were impossible to do because you had to do it. You had to do the parkour perfect in order to make it in the time they wanted you to do it, and it just wasn't possible. Not with the controls you were given. Oh, this needs water. Come on, it's way too watery. That's not going to paint. Maybe it will. Maybe it will. There you go. I need. I think this coat is a little bit too thin. Not too bad on that foot actually, because it's already had quite a decent coat on it. Yeah, that needs more though on this foot. That'll do though. I'll definitely do. Best Final Fantasy battle music ever. Honestly, I think I don't know. I really enjoyed the side story on Final Fantasy VIII. It was so good. Okay, let's. Oh, do we need to do anything with the black? I think it's pretty much okay as it is. I think it's just metal and then the blue, and then we're good. Let's go lead belch. Let's belch some lead. Boom, 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 boom. Laguna Lake. Oh, what's his name? It is something like that. Laguna Lair or something. He was such a cool character. Yeah, Final Fantasy VIII's like battle music was fire. It was fucking beautiful. All of the fighting music was just on fire. It was brilliant. I think 8 is definitely my favourite Final Fantasy. A lot of people will say that's sacrilege and it's got to be 7, but it's not. I would put 7 third. Personally. I thought 8 and 9 were better. 8 is definitely the best. Oh, I don't know. Am I gonna put 7 fourth because I really liked 15. 15 was so good. Once you got past the first 10 hours. Oh, Final Fantasy games are so fucking rubbish, aren't they? You have to have the disclaimer. Oh, yeah, once you get past the first 10 hours. 7 is the best, hands down, apparently, according to Kenneth. I like 7. 7 is a brilliant game. I'm not gonna lie. It is fucking brilliant. For me, 8 is better. I just like the setting of 8 better. I like the themes in 7 a lot. Like, you know, anti-capitalist sort of eco-warrior stuff. Great stuff. Love it. But 8's got fucking flying fighting schools. It is your typical Shogun anime. It is a Shogun anime in a video game. Fucking brilliant. Also, I really like the card minigame in 8. Yeah, I don't know. Final Fantasy Tactics, I guess, was its own thing. It was made mainly for the Game Boys, wasn't it? I think they released it for the PlayStation eventually, but yeah, I think it was made for handheld market, wasn't it? More than anything. And it was a completely different type of game. But I don't think you can really moan about it. 8 did not grab me right from the beginning. 7 took 7 almost took too much time. Yeah, no, 8 is one of those where I was grabbed immediately because I fucking love the characters. I fucking love the characters. Zell, to me, look, in my head, Zell is a Scouser. All of the subtitles are like written in Scouse in my head. So I immediately connected with him. Questus, oh, she could teach me a thing or two with that whip, I tell you. I really liked how comedic they went with Squall, the miserable fucking git. But that is also a trope from a Shogun anime. You got the slightly, you know, emo kid who's, you know, surrounded by happy-go-lucky bunch sort of thing. I don't know, I really liked it. It had the best battle music by a long way of any Final Fantasy game. I think it had the best bosses as well. A section in the fucking prison, that was torturous, but it was also really good. And that first boss fight, I also liked how you could there were like hidden summons that you had to like drag out of bosses, and if you didn't know about it, you wouldn't get the summon. I missed Quetzalcoatl my first playthrough. I don't know. 8 was so good. Fucking loved 8. I think it helps that it was my first Final Fantasy as well, so it's like the first time I'd ever experienced like a proper gay RPG. Until then, I don't know what had I played. I think I'd played Phantasy Star 2 on the Mega Drive at one point. but that really wasn't doing it for me, you know what I mean? So, yeah. But yeah, 15 is so good if you get past the first 10 hours. That had just such a nice gameplay loop. It was such a nice chilled time. And the end of that game just went fucking hard. Okay, what's the song gonna do? Come on. I think this is Doom. Yes, it is. Okay. Nice, I think. Oh yeah, the fingers need a bit of silvering up. That's it, where... right, that needs watering and cleaning. Brush is getting a bit sticky there. Clean, clean, clean. There we go. A little bit of water on this paint. Make it stretch a bit. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. There we go. Did I make any mistakes on the pauldrons there? I think I did there, yeah. I could do a shiny shine. Bit shinier, please. Thank you. Shiny, shiny. I just painted around where it wants to paint. There we go. Yeah, that'll work. Lovely. That's all the metal done, to be honest. Now it's just about tidying the blue up and the black. Sweet. And then I think we might have a complete model, everyone. Sweet. Okay, so the black will take no time at all, because I don't think I need much of it here. Okay, just any bits that I've accidentally painted over there. It'll take much black paint to go over, like silver and white. Couple little mistakes there. It's fine. A little bit there. Okay, I think that's good. Where was I saying I needed to correct before? I can't remember, you know. There it was. Oh shit, it's painted on me. hoodie. Luckily, my hoodie's black, so you won't notice. You'll be fine. Honestly, I don't think I need to do this, but I'm going to do it anyway. There you go, that's fine. Ah, there you go. There's that as well. I could faff around too much, and that would end badly for me. Right, I think that's honestly it. Just this bit here. Okay. If I faff more, I'll just make more mistakes. Don't think there's any real problems there, that's good. It's all about the blue now. The main colour of the model, which needs to tidy any problems. Dark Reaper. Let's go. Don't know if I'm going to need too much of it, but I might as well put a big dollop on. It's the main colour, so should be quite a few bits. Okay. Where it's starting to look a bit muddy, we'll just tighten it up and straighten up any lines that we've just slightly coloured over. Or massively coloured over. As the case may be, and is. Okay. Okay, I might need a bit more paint than I was thinking. This is making quite a big difference to the overall colour. So I'm probably going to have to paint every raised section. But it will be worth it. It will be worth it. I promise thee. A nice relaxing, soothing activity is painting. Anyone has any anxiety disorders or anything, I would recommend getting into the hobby, to be honest. It is phenomenally relaxing. You can just take your time. Doesn't matter if you make a mistake, you can always fix it. As long as you pick in your paints first. Not a worry in the world. Okay. Shoulder pads nearly done. There you go, shoulder pads done. Nice. Now on to the arms, I think, next. Nice. Lovely stuff. Hitting that line up there a bit. There we go. And that one there. Sweet. Don't do too much because you can definitely ruin a model Not careful. I think I want to give it the blue. There you go. That looks lots nicer. Very good. Lovely stuff. Looking good now. It's looking good. So a little bit of tidying here. Made a couple of messes here and there. Nothing huge. Like nothing that's going to require any major repainting work. So it's all very doable. All very lovely. Okay. Bring that bit there. There you go. Lovely stuff. Nice. Just making sure there's no spillage of the different sections. Come on, I can't get to this area here. I need to get there. Perfect. Nice. Honestly, should have just painted them, left them painted blue, because I can't even see the silver in between the plates because of the normal oil. It's fine. You live, you learn. No issues. No bother. Perfect. Nice. Not bad. Straighten that line out a bit by getting rid of that little blob of white. There you go. Blob of silver there. We could get rid of that. Paint them the right colour, because I've apparently painted them silver for reasons. There we go. That could do with being a bit straighter. There we go. Beautiful. You could go. It. Paint's ran out on the brush. On the spot I was on. Awesome. Okay. Nice. Okay. What about the inside of this as well? Oh, that looks fine. That could do with being the right colour. Nice. Okay. That's the arms done. Let's get the torso done. Nice. Make sure we're not spilling out onto any of the bits we don't want to paint. Might need a little bit of normal oil again, just to redarken some of the areas that I've accidentally sort of gone into. Might get away with it. I don't know. Maybe. I think this paint might be starting to clump a bit. Might need a little bit more water in there. Just add a tiny little scrumption of water. Should make it go a bit further. Oh, I am not able to talk very much right now. I've got this. This is a very awkward bit. Tongue out, you can tell. A little bit of spillage, but it's not in a place where I'm going to recognize it, so it should be fine. Although I'll know it's there and it'll annoy me. I will know it's there. Human. No, don't worry about it, it's fine. Fine. Don't become aggrieved, it's fine. It was an awkward section. You're always going to make a little bit of spillage. Not a problem. There we go, that's fine. Lovely. Oh, itchy. Lovely. I made a mistake there, that's not a problem. Fixing issues, making a couple of little issues, but fixing more than we're breaking. So we are making progress. Looks better actually, looks much better. Nice. Okay. I think this blue paint has ran out. I need another blob for the legs and the arse. And then I think it's done, honestly. And I'm going to be very pleased with that. 3 more mechs to paint after this is going to be brilliant. Where's my Reaper? There it is. Okay, another little blob. Oh, it's separate so the other paint doesn't dry into that paint. It was in blobs. Okay, plenty of water. It's plenty, I think. Okay. Right, arse, let's go. And straighten these lines up. Make everything pop. Tidy that up, a bit of spillage going on there. Was tight. Nice. Oh yeah. Just about got it sorted. Okay. Sweet. I think I did a bit too much paint there. That was I think I've lost a bit of detail there. And I have painted a section that I didn't want to paint. And I can't get to it with the tissue, so unless I prod it with the brush. Probably too late now, it's already dried. And let's go over that with black again. Fine. It happens. Mistakes happen, that's fine. It's fine. It's the top of the leg, just needs re-spot in there with some black. Okay. Go around the rim of this. It looks nice and neat. I want to go into the crevice because that's all very nicely nulled. A little bit into the crevice there. That's a shame. Okay. And on we go. Continuing. Getting closer to completion here. This is beautiful. We did a shorter paint club last week, and this week we're going long. Big model, I guess. The Atlas is a big boy. Okay. I'm going to repaint that bit there, I think. I think it fits better when it's blue. It's too much metal on the leg if I left it like that. Thought better of it by the time I did the second leg, so clearly decisions have been made in my head, in my subconscious. Okay. That's where all the best decisions are made anyway. Find if you can make a decision without even having to think about it, you usually pick the right way. Your instincts kick in. Always trust them. Okay, that one's done. Side's pretty good. That's been painted over there. Tidy that. Nice. And the feet. Don't mind them looking a bit muddy because it's the foot, I guess, isn't it? It's stomping around in shit. I don't want any overspill to happen, so as long as we can straighten the lines up, we're fine. Yep, that's good. Get that straightened out. Bloody hell, I need more paint on the brush. I've been hunched over for a little while now, and my back is now starting to give me jip. So I think it's time we brought this model to a close. Let's fix everything we can. There's that as well there, that needs fixing. And get this done quickly. Oh, fucking hell. GG. Yeah. Pretty much there. Yeah, I'm pleased with that. Okay, I just need a little bit of black just to fix a problem that I made for myself. So I literally just need to get the pot open and Yeah. The brush is kind of wet, so just a teeny weeny bit there. Lodge it on the palette, and then just finish that bit there with a nice straight line. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. And I think I could do it straight in as well. But this is the thing with model painting. You could go over the model again and again and again endlessly, and you'll find new stuff to fix. You'll always find new stuff to fix. Right. But that, I think, I'm going to say, complete. So, oh shit, my brush just fell on the floor, and it's my best one, so get it immediately before it goes to shit. Right. Let's go to the full screen. There he is. So, let's go to the full screen camera, just the camera, and we'll show you the Atlas. I want it to be like full length. There we go. So here he is, my Atlas. It's not the tidiest of work I've ever done, but it's tidy enough for me. Got an AC-20, got 4 medium lasers, an LRM-20, and an SRM-6. There he is. My Lance leader, the Atlas. It's got his legs there as well. I'll zoom out a tiny bit so you can see him in full. There he is. You're not looking at him too closely. Spotting all of the errors that I made. There we go. And here's him compared to the Fatty Catty. Same colour scheme. And yeah, you can see the size difference. Blimey. Wahahaha. Wait, let's get the full lengths up, shall we? Let's do it. I'll use the Battletech box there. And shove. Basically a star of Inner mix at the minute. It's pretty cool. A Cataphract goes up with him. I don't think the box is quite wide enough to show you all 5 models in a proper lance. You got the bat. There we go. There's my lance so far. And we've got 3 more models to paint. Yeah, I'm also here. But anyway, with that, I would say the paint club has been successful. So, thank you so much everyone for being here. Thank you so much to Hamster of Wrath for the raid. If you enjoy what you saw here, we do this every Monday. So join us for next Monday and we'll be painting one of these guys. Space Marine. I have many Space Marines to paint. Yes, tomorrow we will be streaming either Killzone 2 or Dave the Diver, I think. One of those two. On Thursday, we'll be streaming Armored Core 5. Wednesday, it's up in the air, but we'll squeeze some Elden Ring in at some point. And yeah, yourselves a fantastic night, and see you very shortly. Good night, all.